Okay. Greetings. Greetings, Cancer. Welcome to your horoscope. Now, Capricorn is your partnership sign. Capricorn rules your 7th house. So the 7th house is marriage, contracts, negotiation, being able to be harmonious, being able to be peaceful with people. Now, the 6th house is a lot of work, and the 8th house is often a lot of difficulties. And so I often, my own self in Western astrology, I look at the 7th house as the eye of the hurricane. It's like, okay, we get a breather. And sometimes in this breather we find romance. We find people that love us. And sometimes we find people that confront us and call us on our stuff. You know, it's kind of like those June Carter, Johnny Cash kind of relationships. She's like, oh my gosh, this guy's a pig. I can't stand him. Oh my gosh, suddenly I'm in love with him. You know, that kind of thing. Or the person that, you know, she's always mad at you, nagging at you, and suddenly you can't get rid of her. You know, I always thought it usually went the other way around, but sometimes relationships actually start out that way, where people can be antagonistic towards one another and then learn to love one another in time. I think Bob Marley in one of his songs says, Puss and dog get together. Why can't you, my brother? You know, and cats and dogs don't always get together that easily, but they can learn to get along. And I think it's true with us as humans is that we have to learn how to get along. And it's kind of hard to get along when you have Pluto and the Sun and Mars all in your 7th house. It's like the Sun's saying ego, and Mars is saying, let's kick butt, and Pluto's saying, kill them all. Or do some really freaked out miracle, you know. So it's a lot on your plate. The nice thing for you, Cancer, is that your intuition's strong, you've got good karma spiritually, and your sensitivity is really what's missing from the mix right now. There's really not a lot of water sign energy right now besides Saturn and Scorpio in the North Node there, so, and Neptune and Pisces, but this is kind of more distant stuff. None of the inner planets are in that watery place right now. So you offer that emotional compatibility that is so needed during a crisis.